UPSC Prelims Examination 2026. Guys, let us begin our discussion. Guys, today there are few important topics from environment which is very important for the UPSC Prelims Examination next year. Guys, recently the Standing Committee of the National Board of Wildlife has decided to upgrade the protection of Rhesus macaque. Guys, Rhesus macaque, which is having an IUCN status of least concern, has now been decided that it has to be in the Schedule 2 of the Wildlife Act. Guys, you know that the latest Wildlife Act, which was amended in 2022, has four schedules. Schedule 1 has the highest protection. Schedule 2 has lesser protection compared to Schedule 1. Okay, so guys, you may expect a question. On Rhesus macaque. Guys, remember one thing, that UPSC examiners are asking about the behavior of animals. Okay, behavior of animals are very, very important. So you may expect a question, what is the behavior of Rhesus macaque? Guys, the behavior is basically omnivorous. It is omnivorous. It is well distributed throughout the country. Remember guys, they are omnivorous. This is a PYQ theme. UPSC question setter are asking questions about what is the nature of animal, what is the behavior of animal. It's an omnivorous. Very, very important. Guys, another important aspect of this news is the National Board of Wildlife. Guys, this is the apex environment body of the country. This is the apex, means the highest body of environment is the National Board of Wildlife. This is headed by whom? Guys, who heads the NBWL? Guys, can anybody tell me who heads the NBWL? Prime Minister. Okay, it is headed by the Honorable Prime Minister. And guys, there is a standing committee of National Board of Wildlife. There is a standing committee. Who heads the standing committee? So the board, the National Board of Wildlife, is headed by the Prime Minister. It is headed by the Prime Minister, guys. Below that there is a standing committee. Of the National Board of Wildlife. The standing committee is headed by the Environment Minister. Okay, so the National Board is headed by the Prime Minister. The standing committee is headed by the Forest Minister. Okay, Environment Minister. So remember guys, the National Board is headed by the Prime Minister, and this is the second one. Second layer is standing committee. Standing committee of the National Board of Wildlife is headed by the Environment Minister. Okay, guys, what are the powers of this board? Okay, so this board is a recommendatory board. Okay, it basically helps in the management of protected areas like national parks, wildlife sanctuaries. Any activity, if it has to be taken in this, then it has to get the permission from the National Board. This is very, very important. It is a statutory board under Wildlife Act. Guys, what is the status of this National Board? It is a statutory body. UPSC generally will ask you, is it a statutory body? And if yes, it is a statutory body, it is under which act? It is under the Wildlife Protection Act 1972. Very, very important, guys. Statutory bodies are very important in the UPSC Prelims examination. Next time they will ask you, very high chances they are going to ask you this. Guys, with this, consider giving a like to the stream, guys, and share this stream to your friends who are preparing for UPSC Prelims examination 2026, guys. Every day, without fail, at 8:30, we are discussing all the important current affairs for the day. These sessions are really going to benefit you as far as the prelims is concerned. Next year, you will see a lot of questions coming from our discussion. Guys, okay, there is another development here, guys. The National Board has also decided, the Standing Committee of the National Board has also decided to clear defense project in Ladakh. Guys, Ladakh has a biosphere reserve. Can you name that biosphere reserve? Okay, Ladakh part. Okay, basically Ladakh has protected area. What are the protected areas in Ladakh? What are the protected areas of Ladakh? Can anybody tell me? What are the protected areas of Ladakh? Yes, cold desert, Changtang, and Karakoram Wildlife Sanctuary. Changtang, very important protected area, guys. Changtang and the Karakoram Wildlife Sanctuary, guys. Changtang is a very important place, guys. Changtang is known for what, guys? Changtang is known for what? Changtang is known for, okay, the Changpas, okay. The basically they are known for what? They are known for the, okay, Pashmina owls, Changchang, Pashmina owls, okay. There is a Changpa, okay, tribes, okay, Changpa tribes, okay, Pashmina goat, Pashmina owls, okay, very, very important, guys. Very high chances UPSC is going to ask you question, guys. I have been predicting, I have been telling that this question is going to come in the UPSC prelims examination. However, till now, UPSC is ignoring this topic. But let me tell you, guys, it cannot ignore the topic for long. In 2026, guys, this topic will definitely come in the examination, guys. Changtang. Okay, very, very important, guys. Changtang Wildlife Sanctuary. Changtang Wildlife Sanctuary, guys. What are the species which are found here? Can anybody tell me which are the important species which are found here? Can anybody tell me, guys? Okay. So, guys, you may get snow leopard. Okay, guys, snow leopard is also a very important topic. Multiple times UPSC is focusing on snow leopard. Snow leopard, guys, snow leopard is very, very important. Chiru, Tibetan chiru. Okay. Okay. Next, guys, let us move on to the next topic, guys. Next topic, guys, from the defense field. Guys, Fujian has come. Guys, Fujian has been commissioned. Fujian. What is Fujian? China has launched its aircraft carrier. The largest aircraft carrier China has launched. Very, very important, guys. Fujian. Okay, largest aircraft carrier, guys. China is the largest navy in terms of number of ships. China is largest navy in terms of ships, guys. Fujian aircraft carrier is having a very important quality called electromagnetic, okay, that catapult, electromagnetic catapult. Okay, so this is very, very important feature of Fujian. Guys, how many aircraft carriers are there in China? How many aircraft carriers are there in China? Can anybody tell me how many aircraft carriers are in China? Guys, China has 3 aircraft carriers. Guys, remember this is very, very important. China has 3 aircraft carriers. Guys, what is India's aircraft carrier? India's aircraft carrier is known as what? How many aircraft carrier India is having right now? How many aircraft carriers India is having right now? What is the name of India's aircraft carrier? Vikrant. Okay, very, very important. Very, very important, guys. Vikrant. Okay. So please go through this. Very, very important. Aircraft carriers are becoming very important. You may expect a question on aircraft carriers. Okay. Next, guys, moving on. Guys, the HAL has signed a deal with General Electric to supply jet engines. Guys, the name of the jet engine is F404. Okay, GE IN20. Guys, yes, Vikrant and Vikramaditya. Yes, very good. Okay, F404 GE IN20. Okay, very important. F404 GE IN20. F404 GE IN20. This is a aircraft engine. This is an aircraft engine which India is basically purchasing from General Electric. This aircraft engine will be used in the LCA Tejas Mark 1. Guys, LCA Tejas Mark 1 is an indigenous aircraft carrier. Okay, very, very important, guys. LCA Tejas, light kind of light aircraft, guys. Light combat aircraft. Okay, LCA Tejas Mark 1. Very, very important, guys. You know, previously India was designing its own engine. Can anybody tell me what is the name of India's engine program which completely failed, and that is why now we have to purchase the GE engine? Can anybody tell me what was the name of the project where India was developing its own engine, aircraft engine, guys? It was called Kaveri. Very, very important, guys. Kaveri project delayed, okay, failed, and because of which we had to buy the GE engine, F404 GE I-20. 130 engines we have purchased. Kaveri. Very, very important. Kaveri. UPSC PYQ topic. Kaveri is a UPSC PYQ topic. Multiple times UPSC is asking question on aircraft. Guys, okay. So please do prepare. This is very, very important. Guys, Honorable Supreme Court has passed a very important judgment about land registration in India. Supreme Court has said that the government should adopt the blockchain technology for land registration, which will bring transparency and remove corruption. Guys, you know that land purchase and sale in India becomes a very big headache. It becomes a very big headache, guys. Land is a very big headache. Okay. So now they will be using the blockchain technology. What is blockchain technology? Blockchain technology is basically a decentralized digital ledger. It is a decentralized digital ledger. Guys, what is the importance of decentralized digital ledger? Is that the data, okay, the data which we are entering it cannot be tampered. It cannot be tampered. It cannot be tampered. No one can change the data. And guys, the present data is linked to the previous data. Present data is linked to the previous data, guys. It's a blockchain. It's a blockchain, guys. Decentralized ledger is called blockchain. Okay. So guys, there are certain features of blockchain, which is basically immutability, transparency, traceability, and decentralized. Immutability means it cannot be changed. It cannot be deleted. Okay, immutable. It cannot be changed. It cannot be deleted. So guys, blockchain technology has huge applications. UPSC prelims questions already on blockchain technology multiple times. Blockchain technology can be used, guys. In what ways blockchain technology can revolutionize the land in India? Okay, land registration in India. This can be a very important question. It will bring transparency. It will remove corruption because blockchains cannot be tampered with. Blockchains cannot be tampered with. PYQ theme. I hope you remember this is a PYQ theme. Guys, we are repeating PYQ themes. Whenever PYQ themes are coming, I am highlighting this so that you get an idea. Yes, this is an important topic and you need to prepare in depth. Guys, they may ask you further question. How can blockchain technology be used in various fields? In various fields, we can use blockchain technology. They can ask you, okay, what are the applications of blockchain technology, guys? Is this clear, guys? Guys, are you enjoying the discussion, guys? How many of you are enjoying the discussion, guys? This is very, very important topic. You may expect the question, guys. You may expect the question. Guys, moving on. Moving on, guys. Supreme Court has passed another judgment about stray dogs. Guys, there is a rule called ABC rule. There is a rule called ABC rule. Can anybody tell me, guys, ABC rule, which basically, okay, regulates stray dogs. It is under which act of the Parliament? It is under which act of the Parliament? ABC rule. ABC rule. Guys, can anybody tell me? ABC rule. Animal birth control rule is under which act of the Parliament? Under which act of the Parliament? Can anybody tell me? Can anybody tell me? ABC rule is under which act of the... Yes, prevention of animal cruelty. Prevention of animal cruelty. Prajwal has answered. Okay, Pragya Mukul has answered. Very good, Pragya Mukul. Shinde ji has answered. Shinde ji. Okay, Nikhil Shinde. Okay, very good, superb. You may expect the question, guys. This is a very important question. You may expect the question. This is going on, okay, for last 1 year. This is issue is going on last 1 year. You may expect a question. ABC rule is under which act of the Parliament? Prevention of animal cruelty. Prevention of animal cruelty, guys. This is very, very important. Is this clear, guys? Is this clear? Guys, these were some of the important topics about, okay, the prelims. Okay, there was some economic topics also like IPO market. Okay, guys, IPO is attracting a lot of new investors. IPO, okay, IPO is attracting a lot of investors. So what is IPO, guys? IPO is basically primary market. Remember, guys, IPO is primary market. First time listing is called IPO. First time listing. Primary market, secondary market. Difference between primary and secondary market. Guys, there is one thing called primary market, which is the first time listing is called primary market, and there is called something like secondary market where shares of companies are traded. Guys, primary market, secondary market is very, very important. IPOs are getting very popular in India. Guys, the problem is in IPO, the price discovery is not very robust. Okay, the price discovery is not very robust. So they may ask you, guys, IPOs, definitely, guys, capital market is one topic which is becoming very, very, like kind of popular in the prelims examination. IPOs, capital markets. So please do prepare capital markets. Capital market is one theme. I can tell you guys, in future more and more questions will come on capital market. In 2023 prelims examination, in 2024 prelims examination, in 2025 prelims examination, every year one question from capital market is coming. So they may ask you guys IPO, FPO, okay, everything they can ask you related to this, guys. Very, very important. Very, very important. Okay, guys. Guys, one more topic was in news. Prompt corrective action. What is prompt corrective action? Guys, anyone? There was a term in finance news. Okay, prompt corrective action. This is a PYQ theme. PYQ, prompt corrective action. Guys, whenever banks are in stress, the RBI takes the prompt corrective actions for the banks. Whenever the NPAs are shooting up, guys, prompt corrective action. Very, very important. This was in news today, guys. Tier 1 capital, tier 2 capital, guys. This is going on, guys. Risk weighted average. Okay, so these are some terms which I have covered in my DPN, daily prelims note. I hope you are reading daily prelims note. I hope you are solving the 10 questions which I am giving you, guys. Please take the prelims examination very seriously. Guys, every day I am getting at least 10 to 20 calls from aspirants who are not able to crack prelims examination. Last 3 years, last 4 years, they are struggling to crack prelims examination, guys. For all those aspirants, guys, I can help you crack the prelims examination. If you follow my strategy, there is a very easy success in the prelims examination, guys. How I am telling you very easy success? Because I have cracked 6 out of 6 prelims, guys. I know exactly what UPSC question setters will give. And I know the trend of the exam. I understand the exam. I can help you with that understanding and can help you crack the prelims examination. So if you are struggling in the prelims examination, do not take it lightly, guys. Start the prelims. Okay, practice now, guys. Prelims is all about practice. The more you practice good quality questions, the more you practice better questions, you'll develop that ability. You will develop that ability to solve questions in the exam, guys. This is very, very important. With this, guys, okay, I would like to thank everyone for joining. Again, tomorrow we will meet. Tomorrow is Sunday. Tomorrow we have a history test, ancient India test. I hope you must have prepared ancient India test. Tomorrow, Sunday, will be the weekly current affairs sessions. Please do come. Okay. Bye-bye. Take care.